Well, let's see how we go. So here we are wiring up the new 6-pin CDI. It's one of the aftermarket ones with rev limiter and also some different ignition curves. The engine came with an aftermarket CDI, which I had to do quite a bit of repair work to get it to test run before, so hence going for the aftermarket one. It's a 6-pin CDI, and there are multiple mapping options. So there is the option so we can have a 4,000 RPM rev limiter, or up to 9,000, I think. And then there is multiple ignition curves from 1400 RPM up to 2300. So I need to do a bit more research into those, see how they go. So as you can see, the CDI is mounted on the door of the airbox. So it's going to be located inside the airbox. It is bigger than the standard one, so it won't fit up the tube. And I was looking for somewhere dry, somewhere away from the exhaust, and I found that the easiest place to have it was just inside the door there. So it'll just tuck in there, and then the wiring will come out through that grommet at the bottom of the airbox. The other thing that I've done, because it's relatively hard to see the spark, is I have the hour meter and RPM, and so that when it's wrapped around the coil will give you the an indication if you've got a spark. So it's the best telltale sign. So let's give it a kick and see. Oh, hang on, let me swap hands. So there's nothing. Let me do an earth. Let's try that again. Okay, let's see how it'll go. Fail. Failed because I was earthing out the kill. Let's try this one. Let's do the earth on the coil. Let's try this and see. We have spark. Okay, let me put it together and see if we can get it to run. Well, let's see how we go. Oh. fairly happy with that. Pipe is starting to get a bit of colour. Out of gas. I'll put a tank on it and then run it up and get the heat in so that we can bake the paint. Check the oil first. Yep, idle bit low. Okay, so we have lost signal. So here's the setup. We've got a brand new 24mm carburetor, brand new CDI, still running the original stator and pulse generator. I think I may be having a few issues with the pulse generator. I've had to repair the wiring. This thing was fairly well shredded. Running it with a test tank at the moment. I think I've got either the float level's a bit high or the float valve is not seating properly. Seem to get a bit of a bowl overflow. Let's see what happens when I turn the fuel back on. Yeah, it's sweeping there, okay. That's easily fixed. Paint seems to be baking on nicely. Kill switch works. I need to wire that up. Yep, idle bit low. pretty sure the pulse generator is failing, so I've been testing it at both cold and hot, and once it gets over 70 degrees I don't get any reading, and I can't get a spark or a signal. Then when the engine cools down, it'll fire up again. So I've ordered a new pulse generator from the UK and we'll take it from there. Please add your thoughts and comments, like and subscribe. Let's grow this channel.